Hey journal freaks, glad we made it to the table today. I'm gonna set a timer right away. Yep, there we go. Because I don't know if I'm going to, how long I'm gonna be able to stay awake actually, y'all. So we had some pretty exciting things happening in our household yesterday, which is we got a new foster dog named George, and he's a puppy, and so like we had to get him all settled, and then we also had to get our dogs Juju and Callie settled with George, because you know they're like elderly ladies and he is a bit of a handful. Anyway, that meant that none of us got much sleep at all, so I'm pretty tired. Anyway, I want to talk to you guys about how you can use things, how things get done, and how you can use things from your journal. So this is like a really a sketch of something, and I'm not sure what it is yet. And where the sketch came from is it started here, where I didn't know what to journal about. I didn't know how to fill this space, and sometimes I just have this need to fill the space. And so what I did is I just took all of the pens that I have in my travel case, and I did some swatches. And I just did it in kind of these colors, like let's do purples, let's do blues, let's do greens, and it turned out to be a rainbow. And then I sort of came up with this little saying, sometimes there's a rainbow. And then that turned into this, where, you know, I used the saying, I used the little rainbow, and I pasted one of my dragonfly designs onto it. So this is probably going to turn into something, which is kind of a similar way. I might even use it. I might even try to combine it with this one, which is another thing that came out of my journals. So I really love this. This has a lot of texture, and I could see myself making a lot of these. So these would be very easy to give away, let's say for like a spring equinox or something like that. I mean, these are so easy to make. And I have the materials, you know, obviously, because I've got this huge amount of this kind of stuff, which the universe gifted me. Okay, anyway, so I thought what I would do is just kind of go back through my journal. I have identified some spaces that I want to work on. So like, for example, this place, I'm just gonna go for it. Just shut the fuck up, I think is the best way to do it. It's gonna be hard for me to shut the fuck up, but people, I just wanted to say the thing about the vote plan. The vote plan is simple as this. How are you gonna vote? How are you gonna get there? Are you taking public transportation? What if that public transportation breaks down? What if you have to go to work? What if this? What if that? So that's what I mean about a vote plan, that you have a plan and you've thought about everything that could go wrong, and you have a contention for everything that can go wrong. And then the other thing, which is so important, especially if you're here in Louisiana, the ballot is so complicated, y'all. It's super, super complicated. Like, I'm very confused by it. I had to actually go to sources much more intelligent than myself to help me figure out what was the best way to vote. And I will post those sources below so that you can make your own decisions. If I remember to post these below. Look, the only thing I can promise you is to actually make these videos at this point, because you know that's basically where I am with COVID right now. So as long as I can make these videos and keep doing this, I'm happy. You guys remember this boat from my last journal if you've been watching this channel for a while. I don't know, I had originally thought this was going to be a journal card, but look, it's like way too small to be a journal card. So I'm just pasting it onto a tuck that I already have, and I just realized what I've done is I've made like a double tuck. I was doing it to reinforce the tuck, but I've made a double tuck. Y'all, the prayer flower, we can pray. We can pray. How about if we pray for peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Fill my heart with peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Fill my heart with peace and love. Okay. Now I'm going to get a picture of happiness and love in my mind, and I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. I feel better. Okay, y'all. Well, I have to say that I feel tired today. So I'm going to mark that I feel tired today. What's my, oh, Z means that I feel tired today. Today is the, what is today? The 13th, the 12th, the 13th. Okay, we're on the 13th, okay. I meditated to, oh shoot, yeah. There we go. 13th. Okay, you guys know about this, filling out the rituals. This is, if you're new here, this is my list of rituals, which I try to do every day, and I try to track. And this is an old list of rituals from August, and this from September, and this is like a legend for the how I feel chart or whatever. I can't really explain these right now. It's going to eat up too much of my time. So, what was this? Oh yeah, so this was just a little journal card I made, but I'm just really getting into lists, to be honest with you, because they're short. You can do them without like too much trouble. So anyway, this list is just a list on the back of this card of some of my big wins, what I consider to be the big wins throughout my lifetime, and I encourage all of you to make your own list of big wins and to carry it around with you and to read it when you're not feeling so great. So my big list of wins. If you want to see those, you're going to have to become a patron of mine by going to my Patreon page, which is here. Okay, let's see. So we sort of did that. That's another one that I had, or I just wanted to fix. What did I do here? Oh yeah. Don't need this. Oh, this is for this. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys. If you're in Louisiana, in Jefferson Parish, here's the number to get information about voting. Okay. If I can make this into a belly band. Sometimes I'm just fucking around in this journal, and it is fun. Okay, this is not going to happen. We are going to wash our car today because on Thursday we are filming a VIP and our car needs to be washed. So this needs to be moved. It was interesting, like, to look at these because I was looking at sort of some of my old journals, and this is where I kind of started doing the bullet journaling. So here I'm just trying to sort of get a feel for it, you know. Oh, here's a habit tracker. Yeah, get a feel for it. I kind of like this size book Although, y'all, I think I'm going to go into a big book next. But anyway, interesting for the habit, or not habit tracker, but for the bullet journaling. Okay, I don't know if I want to make hope you guys are journaling too. I'm just so exhausted, y'all. Really exhausted from the dog situation. I'm sure it's nothing like you folks with kids have to deal with, but you know, having 3 like anxious, rambunctious dogs last night in the household was did a big number on my sleep. I don't know why I like these bits and pieces on the ends, like I'm not going to throw that away. Okay, maybe not even that one. Oh, wait a minute, here's my itty bitty pieces. These are my itty bitty pieces. Sometimes it's just about forcing myself to lay shit down, because I'm like, oh, maybe I don't want that there. This is going to be some kind of journal card you guys is going to stick into this. Yep. Perfecto. Now, do I make this a journal card? Oh yeah, we were going to do this, weren't we? My favorite little thing to do here. Yeah, so you can see headache and Craig's homemade jelly. Y'all, Craig Nero, who runs the Houdat Coffee Cafe down the street, his 4-berry homemade jelly, oh my god. Y'all, get down there, get yourself some. They have been only open partially since the COVID. So please get yourself down there between Friday and Monday and get yourself some jelly. All right, extra writing space, although I'm not writing that much these days. Oh my gosh, little Daisy. This is a story in and of itself. Okay, I can dedicate this whole page to Daisy. And Daisy was one of my best doggy friends. Okay, I think some of this needs to dry before we can stuff some more things. Oh, there's sticky glue all over that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do some of these. Recycling. Oh yeah, you can crunch it up and it can even have a little bit of glue on it. Oh yeah, that is the truth. All right, now we've covered up this brain, which is really good. Jobies, you guys, they are so freaking funny. Very funny. Okay, well, this needs something, but I don't know what it is, and I think it's a border. I'm always thinking, oh, it's a border that, oh, maybe it does need a border, actually, like this kind of border. Oopsie. Toxic swamp, you guys. Living in a toxic swamp. Go in there. Yep, there we go. And then I think I probably need some pen work, but honestly, I think maybe the only this works. Still feel like it needs something else. Let's add some blow. This is about to blow, you guys. All right, well, that was 20 minutes. I mean, I guess, yeah. 20 minutes is 20 minutes, you guys. So, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. I know that sometimes these are just like ridiculous exercises in self-indulgence, but you know, it is what it is. So, hope you guys have a great day. Please, for the love of God, vote like your life depended upon it. And if you don't know who to vote for this dude. Oh. This dude. See him? Joe Biden. Vote for him. I mean, he's not perfect, you guys. But he's moving us. He will move us in the right direction, and we can push him even further. Love you guys. Peace. Love. That doesn't mean love. Bye.